In 1792 BCE, on the fertile lands of Mesopotamia, a city slowly rose along the banks of the Euphrates, Babylon. At the crossroads of trade routes, in a land where cultures intertwined, a ruler who would change the course of history was emerging: Hammurabi. Today, we remember him not only as a king, but as one of the greatest lawgivers in human history. When Hammurabi ascended to the throne, Babylon was still just one of many regional powers. But through his strategic intelligence, patient rise, and diplomatic maneuvers, the Babylonian Empire soon became the dominant force in Mesopotamia. Alliances with neighboring city-states, combined with military campaigns when needed, brought a vast region under his rule. During Hammurabi's reign, Babylon became not only the heart of politics, but also a major center of knowledge, art, and belief. Temples were rebuilt, ziggurats rose, canals and major infrastructure systems were constructed. These were steps that transformed daily life for the people of Mesopotamia. Yet what immortalized Hammurabi was not his military victories or imperial vision, but the comprehensive laws he created to establish justice. One of the earliest and most systematic legal codes in human history, the Laws of Hammurabi, was carved meticulously into a black basalt stela about 2.25 meters tall. At the top of the stela, a scene depicted Hammurabi receiving the laws with divine authority. This indicated that the laws were grounded in both divine and earthly authority. The stela was erected in a place where ordinary people could see it. This was a revolutionary step toward transparency in governance. For the first time, the laws were available not only to the palace elite, but to the general public. The laws regulated nearly every aspect of social life at the time. They addressed trade and debt, family law, property regulations, wages, rents, professional responsibilities, crimes and punishments, agriculture, irrigation, and livestock. Each article was crafted to meet the needs of a complex society. At the heart of this legal system was a principle that echoed through history: an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Known as lex talionis, this principle aimed to ensure that punishments were proportional to the crime. It sought to prevent excessive or arbitrary penalties and maintain social balance. Hammurabi's strong leadership established a centralized state within his empire. Babylon soon became one of the most respected political, economic, and cultural centers of the region. His reforms laid the foundations for governance, lawmaking, and concepts of justice in later civilizations. Today, Hammurabi's name endures as one of the strongest symbols of justice in the history of civilization. His laws formed some of the earliest and most influential foundations of humanity's legal tradition. Hammurabi left a legacy that shaped the pursuit of justice not only in his own era, but thousands of years afterward.